Dear students, with reference to the Great Uprising or Revolt of 1857, today I would like to teach you the causes that led to the revolt of 1857 in a very brief and very easy way. I'll teach you. Dear students, you know that Britishers came as a traders and first 100 years they were involved in trade and commerce, but when they have got position suitable atmosphere in India, meaning when Mughal Empire declined and Maratha also weakened, then after Britishers decided to establish the empire in India, and finally they achieved their goal. When they achieved their goal, so they introduced various policies, and by various policies, all segments of Indian society became furious. Means resentment taken place. Resentment means they were angry, and finally all people of India joined hand and started revolt against British government, British East India Company. Sorry. So in this video, I would like to teach you what are the reason that led to the revolt of 1857. So there are many reasons. One by one, I would like to teach you all reasons. Today, I would like to explain economic causes. What are important points regarding economic causes I would like to teach you. First one, land revenue system. There are three land revenue system: permanent settlement, Rayat Wadi, Mahal Wadi. And by all three land revenue system, exploitation started by Britishers. They collected land revenue mercilessly, and finally what happened? Farmers became angry with the British system because land revenue was very high and there was no any excuse that will be accepted by British officers. Means assigned revenue must have had to pay. If it will be not paid, then officers can humiliate farmers, can beat farmers, can kill them also. So that's why British economic policy became unpopular amongst the people. Next one, with reference to the economic policies, economic causes. One-way free trade policy means if British communities coming to India, no tax. If Indian communities going to outside of India for international trade, then 400% tax or maximum duty. Okay, so they had made one-way free trade policy to destroy Indian handicraft industries, small scale industries. So what was the result? Artisans became jobless. So artisans also angry with the British government. Now, commercialization of agriculture. Britishers introduced a new agriculture system that was welfare of the Britain, and new cash crops. Okay, farmers had to produce. By that only fertility of land gone and scarcity of food also taken place, and finally many time famines came and million people, okay, had died. So these are economic policies. Economic causes. Second cause I would like to teach you, political cause. political causes. Economic causes, I have taught you 3 points, and in political causes, I would like to teach you 3 points. When British East India Company got power, so what company had done? Company introduced various policies. By those policies, company occupied many territory like subsidiary alliance introduced by Lord Wellesley and doctrines of lapse introduced by Lord Dalhousie and other policy also introduced like pretext of alleged misrule, means Awadh was annexed on the ground of this one, means good governance is not going on. What was doctrines of lapse? That is very, very important. It was introduced by Lord Dalhousie. According to this policy, if any king or queen of princely state not having biological son, then his or her territory will be taken by Britishers, and respective princely state not allowed to hire any adopted successor. So, by that policy, Satara, Jhansi, Sambalpur, Udaipur, Bagauch, and many princely state annexed by Britishers. And one very important states, Awadh. Awadh was protected state of the Britishers. But when Dalhousie came, so Dalhousie wanted to annex Awadh. But the Nawab of Awadh had many successors. How he could implement doctrines of lapse? So new policy he made. What policy? Pretext of alleged misrule, meaning good governance not going on. That's why it is necessary to annex Awadh, and finally Awadh was also annexed. So these political causes and outright war I have also already taught you in my previous lecture. Anglo-Mysore war is one example of outright war. Anglo-Maratha war, first Anglo-Maratha war, second Anglo-Maratha war, third Anglo-Maratha war. Anglo-Sikh war, first Anglo-Sikh war, second Anglo-Sikh war, annexation of Sindh also. And by that policy, many states annexed by Britishers. Okay, so these are political causes, means farmers became, by political causes, how many rulers were there, they angry with the British government. How many upper class society, they became angry with the British government. By economic policy I have taught you, artisans became angry, farmers became angry. Okay, so step by step, each and every people of India became enemy of the British Empire, and finally revolt of 1857 taken place. So in this video only 2 causes, and next day next 2 causes will be discussed by me. Thank you.